I am going to give myself feedback on my lacrosse throw. First, I am going to talk about my preparation phase. As you can see, my legs are evenly shoulder width apart. That means my base of support is wider, and the broader it is, the greater the probability of maintaining balance. Something else I am doing is bending my knees slightly, which makes something else I could be doing is the position I am holding the lacrosse stick. Compared to the ideal photo, where he is holding the stick low to the ground. He is doing that to get more energy into the throw, but my stick is up high, so if I was to do it again, I would have held the lacrosse stick lower to the ground, and would have bent my knees like in the ideal picture here. Also in this picture his arms are extended out, which is something you need to do to get the fastest speed possible, because the farther an object from its axis of rotation, the faster its linear speed. My arms are not extended out and are close to my body and bent, which is not what I should be doing. The second phase I'm going to be talking about is the execution phase, and this is where all the energy comes from. As you see, my arms are behind me, so it has more movement when I go for the throw. My body is also facing towards the target to get a better aim, and also my eyes are looking at the target. Something that happens in the execution phase is getting ready to use all your energy at once for the throw, so I twisted my body to the right before the release. The third phase is the execution release. This is where the lacrosse ball leaves the stick with great force. Since I twisted my body to the right, I can now explosively rotate it to the left with great force, and extend my shoulders out. The ball also leaves the basket when it is perpendicular to the ground, but in this video it's quite hard to see. Something I did not do right though is that my front planted knee is not extending, so my body's force is not as strong. The last phase is the follow-through, and it is when the ball has left the racket, and you continue the motion. As you can see, I continued twisting my body to the left, and let my right elbow extend out, and have my bottom hand elbow flexed, and the shoulder extended back. Something that is not right, but I think is not that big of a deal, is my racket is not finishing by my planted foot where it should be.